Thanks for tuning in. You're watching Ask Demetria. Hey Demetria, I've seen you say that meeting the parents is not a big deal as people make it out to be. What are your reasons? Just wondering. Because blood is thicker than water. His people ain't your people. That's his people. His parents are not your friends. And too many people don't put anything on bringing their date around their family. I've lost count of how many women who've written in to say, but I met his mom, I met his dad, I met his sister, I met his cousin, I met his kids. And this is after they found out the guy was married, or he had a long-term girlfriend or fiance, or some other completely duplicitous situation. It means nothing to meet his family. His family is going to ride for him. Woman after woman after woman after woman has written in about, oh, I met his family. I thought it meant something, only to find out it meant nothing. He still lied. He still cheated. He brought other women around. Nothing. Family never said a word. So, because you went to Thanksgiving, that means you had a meal. That's really all it means. They aren't going to tell you his shortcomings unless it's really bad and you've been around for years and he's pissed someone off so much that now they want to get back at him. Every once in a while you'll get the drunk aunt who dimes people out, but otherwise, the uncles, the men definitely ain't saying nothing. You can let that go. And his family, his female family, they ride for him. Even if they think he's awful, they're not going to tell you unless it's really, really bad. And by then, you've been around a long time. You've wasted years of your life. So don't judge by the family. That means nothing. Were you here when the nurse wrote in to say that she had a child with a doctor who worked at her hospital? She'd been dating the guy for years before she got pregnant. She'd been around his family countless times, including his mom, and she only found out he was married when his still wife saw some bill and wondered why there was a child on her husband's insurance. The wife called her. That's how she found out. The guy's mom, who she'd been around all the time, who was babysitting the kid, she never said anything. And when the woman asked the mother, why didn't you say something? The mom was real clear. It wasn't my business to tell. So if you think meeting his parents means something special, it doesn't. Judge how important you are to him by how he treats you and the consistency, transparency, and availability of him. Oh, you went to Thanksgiving? That's cute. You had a meal. You had a good meal. Hopefully, whoever cooked the food was great. That's all that means. It means you had a good meal. Hopefully, you took a gift. That's all. No, I mean nothing. Just FYI. People get mad when I say that, but it's true.